Hey guys, this is Z-Rave, and making a video here to help out some people that asked me to make a guide for the Ghom boss in Act 3. And this boss is kind of challenging for Barbarians because it has a lot of AoE around him. It's hard to stay in melee, hits kind of hard, and also summons a whole bunch of ads that hurt. They hit pretty hard. So I'm just going to show you the strategy that I used. It worked for me. Hopefully it works for you. So I changed my build around for this, and actually I did this with a ranged character in my group. It helps things a lot because your DPS is going to be low. So if you try to use this build solo, you can do it, but it will take you like 20 minutes. And I mean, if you make a mistake or something, you might have to start over. But it's even if you're with a ranged guy, you're going to help a lot on the flow of the battle, and you'll see why when I do the fight. I'm actually not going to do the whole thing because that would be 20 minutes of the same, going around the circle. It's kind of boring. So I changed my skills around. First of all, I added Battle Rage for the extra damage. It just makes things go faster. You barely take any damage when you use this strategy, so you just want to kill them as quickly as you can. You might want to change out your gear a bit, put some more deeps in there. I have Ignore Pain here. Well, first of all, I have Superstition, right? So this is going to give me a lot of Fury if I'm in the Poison Cloud. So the idea here is I'm having Superstition plus Ignore Pain, so whenever I need to refill my Fury, I'll just step inside a cloud for a second. It's enough. And with Ignore Pain, I barely take any damage and fill up my Rage. I changed the rune on Warcry to give me more Fury. Again, this is the whole point of this build is a ranged build using Seismic Slam to keep the slimes away from you and to damage the boss. Also, I have quite a bit of life on hit. I realize that really helped me on this because you're hitting 5 targets each time you do a Seismic Slam, so that's a lot of healing that's happening. The Frenzy is not necessary. I just didn't think of anything better to put in there. Okay, so Ancient Spear has two purposes here. First, it's going to heal you a little bit, give you some Fury, right? So that's a side benefit, and also it snares the boss, so it allows you to complete the circuit in more time, and that allows for the clouds behind you to evaporate before you reach that. Okay, so just go over it again. I'm Seismic Slamming. It reduced the cost to 15 Fury, right? And then I'm holding a Mighty Weapon, and I have Weapon Master, so each target that I hit gives me 3 Fury. So when I'm hitting both the boss and all 4 slimes, I'm getting 15 Fury back, or at least I should. I think this thing is a little bugged, and sometimes it doesn't work like it should, so I have to go in and refill the Rage like I told you. And lastly, I also have Inspiring Presence for 2 reasons. First, it makes my Battle Rage last twice as long, and it's kind of a pain keeping this up. It only lasts 30 seconds, but then with this, it lasts a lot longer, right? You don't have to spend that Rage as often. Also, the regen really helps. Okay, so that's all the skills I'm using. Now I'll show you how to do it exactly. I'll do two loops around the circle, and you'll see what it's about.
The one who killed Lord the Light.
Alright, so just start out by getting some Rage. You don't even have to hit him very hard here because it doesn't have the slimes up yet. Okay, so now we got the first slime down there. Keep him snared whenever you can. You see how my Fury filled up from that spit? That's because of the Superstition. I'm actually going to tank these for a little bit, let everything come close. I used Ignore Pain so I won't take too much damage. So I'm just keeping everything away from me, see? And then use the spear on the boss to snare him so you can... So whenever the spear is back, use that. It will heal you, snare the boss. And this buys you time. See that cloud that I'm running into is going to despawn any second now.
Not enough Fury.
And you just keep doing this, going around the circle. Alright, so my Fury was low, so I popped Ignore Pain to fill it up. Alright, so there you go, guys. I mean, I only took like 10% of his health. This takes a while. But if you have a ranged friend with you, then you're also helping out, right? Because you're keeping the slimes away from him, you're doing some damage to the boss. Meanwhile, your wizard or demon hunter or whatever is just smoking the boss the whole time. Like basically you're controlling the fight and he's doing the DPS. Alright, so I mean I think you get the concept. You just repeat this for a long time and the boss will be dead. So hope you liked the video.